join my book club? I tried to recruit Robert Roode, but he said the only part of a book he likes is the ending. Or, as he called it, the book's finishing move. He said he's got the best ending in WWE, but I thought maybe you could take him on and show him yours?
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, weighing in at 211 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Jesse.
Intercontinental titles don't grow on trees unless you're WWE's new golden boy.
Is that jealousy I'm hearing, Corey?
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War. Prepare for a truly glorious arrival. A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else is glorious.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
Well, according to Robert Roode, no one measures up in the ring or on the entrance ramp.
Because nobody makes an instant impact quite like Robert Roode does. He's held the NXT title, Tag Team Championships, the United States title. Robert Roode is all business.
Robert Roode has tasted success both as a tag team competitor and in singles action.
And you know, Byron, he's proved he's dangerous in any situation, any night of the week.
Yeah, like it or not, Michael, Robert Roode has made a career out of making the most out of his opportunities.
Roode is a serious threat to any superstar, and Robert Roode is always ready to get his hands dirty. The Intercontinental Champion and Robert Roode apparently have unfinished business, and they're settling it here on Raw in a finisher match.
Anyone else ever heard Roode say he's got the best finisher in WWE?
Constantly. But I think he's in for a rude awakening against The Lock. And Roode reverses. And an inverted atomic drop. He's been placed in the corner now. Gets him with the counter. Sleeper slam!
Oh, man.
Forced out of the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
This match grinded him down a little.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Elbow on the spot. And this just goes to show you how confident Robert Roode must feel.
Can Roode withstand much more of this?
The lock isn't holding anything back.
Alabama slam. And Roode saw it coming.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast in time.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, man.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, just turn that around. Caught with a lariat. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oof. Gut punch. Nasty.
He's heading back to the ring.
The lock looking to go airborne.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Heading back to the ring.
Into the corner now.
Ascending up. Oh, impactful splash.
Boom, return fire with the headbutt. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, The Lock, Jesse.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet. But
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
you don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
the ropes. One, two, that's three.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
It's 2/3 of Evolution, ready for tag team action.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 431 pounds. The Lock, Jesse, and Gabriel Slate, Evolution.
The Intercontinental Champion and Gabriel are an exciting blend of potential and experience that could reshape this entire tag team division.
Sure, if the Lock's actually ready for a partner.
And at a combined weight of 610 pounds, Omos and Carmelo Hayes, the Hurt Business.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Time to party with the Profits.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough. And they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best-dressed guys in all of sports entertainment. And coming from me, that means something.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent and what way in a long time.
Well, Saxon clearly has the memory of a goldfish, but he's right. This triple threat tornado tag match is as stacked as it gets. And I, for one, can't wait to see if Randy...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the ref stops the count. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And a well-executed move we just saw there. With the reversal.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. There it is. Locked in.
That maneuver. And he breaks the hold.
Ryan.
The challenger. going all cops. Kick in the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb.
Gonna see a new champ.
Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
Moss has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in this power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. What's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Omos and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, weighing in at 211 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock Jesse.
The Intercontinental Champion hasn't made too many entrances in his WWE career, but he seems to be getting the hang of it.
He seems to be getting the hang of a lot of things like winning. Let's see if he can keep the train rolling here tonight.
to party with the Profits.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits!
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
He's got him covered. And that only gets a 1 count.
Yeah, this early? No chance.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Return fire from Montez Ford. The counter. Lock might be looking to fly. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's taking some good hits. To the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
And some effective offense with that one. He switches it back around.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Two-handed chokehold.
Just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
After everything these 2 men, and he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Crafty was able to get out of harm there.
And he saw that coming from Montez. That turns it around for Montez.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Shot after shot.
Turning the tables there. A jumping DDT.
Two-handed.
Will this be enough? And the victory.
Here is your winner, The Lock, Jesse!
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Sorry. You're right. I didn't mean to get out of line or anything like that.
Good.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Evolution is a solid group, and we are even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what Randy told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.